Hey guys, this is Jamie and welcome to your 8th Java tutorial. I said I would be going over file input in this tutorial, but I realized that was going to include something that I hadn't actually gone over yet, which was the while loop. So this tutorial is going to be like 5 minutes max, because the while loop is incredibly simple, but I still need to go over it just so you guys know about it. So basically, what a while loop is it's something that executes a bit of code until a situation is changed, either become true or become false, depending on how you, depending on the scenario. So it'll continually do something until, in this case that we're going to do, this situation, has changed. In fact, again, I'll just get on with it. This tutorial I don't intend on going big time because we're going to have a massive one on file input over the next at least 2 or 3 tutorials. So just to get this out of the way. We're going to use scanner again, so scanner equals new scanner system.in, and that's that bit done. So after that we're going to have a variable called total, int total equal to 0, and we're also going to have system print line. So we're going to say to the user system.println, please enter a number. Okay, and we're not going to handle exceptions in this. We'll get back to that next time. We're literally just going to go ahead and demonstrate the while loop. So, start a while loop in Java. You type in while and then 2 brackets, and that is the syntax of a while loop. Basically, in these 2 brackets, that's the code that's going to either be deemed true or false. That's the scenario. That's the condition, if you like. And in this block between there and there, that's going to be what happens in accordance with the condition. So in here, we're going to say while scanner.nextInt does not equal 0, system.out.println enter another number, and also do total equals total plus 1. Okay? So all this is saying, okay, get the user input, integer, and the exclamation there means not. If you see equals equals, that's comparing it to saying while the user input is 0, this is saying while the user input is not equal to 0, do this. Okay, so we're asking them to enter another number, and then we're incrementing this variable here called total. Okay. Then, once the loop exits, so once the user inputs 0, which you'll see in a minute, we want to display something. So what we're going to say is you typed and total and values. So that's just going to display like the amount of values they typed. And the easiest way again is to just demonstrate this. So it says if I run it, please enter a number. So the number I'm going to enter is going to be 5. It can be absolutely any number. Then it says enter another number, 6. Okay, I still haven't entered 0. 7. Okay, so I've entered 5, 6, and 7. Now I'm going to enter 0. Then it says you typed 3 values, and it's right. I typed in value 5, I typed in the value 6, and I typed in the value 7, which is a total of 3 values. So yeah, that is really the syntax of a while loop. It literally just goes while scenario is either true or false, do something, and then obviously continue with program execution afterwards. All I can say is there are infinite loops, and you know what? I might as well demonstrate one now. And an infinite loop is basically a loop that will run while which is never going to change, okay? And they can cause massive crashes, but I'm going to do it anyway, I'm just going to create a simple one. So I think over in the first tutorial, I went over Boolean variables, which are either true or false. So I'm going to have a Boolean variable, and it's going to be called always true, okay? And it's going to equal true, okay? Now I'm going to do a while loop that says while always true. So while always true is true, is what that's basically saying. System.out simpson.println, and I advise if you have a very bad PC, do not do this. Simpson.println always. Oh no, sorry. I'm an infinite loop. And it's always gonna spam that as much as it can. And the reason why it's gonna do that is because we're never changing the value of that to false. So if I just hit run now, which I'm scared to do, I'll need to close it up here. It's gonna go absolutely nuts. And there you go. It's still going. It's still going. And my processor has gone up to 36%. And I'm gonna stop. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Okay, it stopped. Basically, what you can see here is I don't even know how many times. In fact, I'm going to count how many times it managed to do it just in that time. If I go copy, I don't even think I have Notepad++. That's a shame. Okay, if I just remove all this program and hit V and go down to the bottom. Okay, in a total of that time, it managed to do 219,122 print lines of. Holy shit, that did a lot. So you can see my point. While loops, go ahead and play about with them, why not? It's a simple concept. I'll put a link to Oracle docs for while loops and various while loop tutorials that I find useful. But again, it really is just as simple as I demonstrated. But yeah, I'll get this removed because I'm going to put this tutorial up. I'll just get it back to what it was. There you go. So yeah, oops. Just make sure it still works. Yeah, it still works. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's it for while loops. Basically, that's the syntax for it. And sorry if this tutorial has been a bit vague, but again, I want to get onto some really good stuff, and I'm sure you could have found this out yourself and probably done it a lot better. So this was a bit of a fun tutorial, but sure, I'll see you guys next time. I can't believe it took 7 minutes to do this. And we'll get onto file input next time. See you guys later.